Hello, I'm Rizvi. I'm going to tell you about my career path, about human resource management. This is my first slide I have made for self-ambition and career path. And this reveals all things from 2012 to 2022. Within these 10 years, what I'm going to do. In 2012, this year, running year, at the moment, I'm working as snack bar assistant in a restaurant. And 2012, within this year, I want to be a host in a restaurant. In 2013, after completion of my course, I want to be a supervisor in a regular restaurant. And then thereafter, 2015, I wish to take MBA in hospitality, because to achieve my goal as a restaurateur and working in Hilton in 2019, without MBA it's hard to get there. So MBA is very vital point to achieve that. And so I have to achieve last MBA 2015. So and during my MBA, I want to be a restaurant manager. And then 2019, after completion of my MBA, I'm going to be a residence manager in Hilton. So that's my ambition. And 2022, it reveals I'm going to be a restaurateur. So this is my first slide. And this is the organizational structure of Hilton. It depends. I mean, it is showing that the general manager is the head of the Hilton. So and the under him, assistant general manager, resident manager, and under auspices of residence manager. There's a lot of managers: HRM manager, food and beverage manager, front office manager, and it's in the sales and marketing manager, financial control, and there's lots of things. I mean, under the control. So residence manager controlling all these managers. So this is the construction of Hilton. And then my second slide, I'm going to present the types of employee contract in Hilton, how employees contract in Hilton. It's a full-time contract, so 10-week program. It starts in June and ends 10 weeks and ends in mid-August. The Hilton offers, structure 6 to 12 months long paid internship program as well. And other contract Hilton offers 6 months contracts of people who's not permanent, for temporary work. For full-time, they offer a full-time contract. And these types of employee contract, I want to say, they placed interns, interns in departments such as HR, finance, marketing, and design as well, communications as well, so and legal. This is the Hilton contract people the way. And then my third slide reveals staff recruitment in Hilton, how they recruit the staffs in Hilton. As you say in the board, this is analyzing the job vacancies by the company, and then analyze recruit qualifications. So three ways they recruit people. First way you see that is the Hilton website. You can go to Hilton website and apply, and the paper advertisement as well, and then campus recruitment. Yes, in the case of campus recruitment, Hilton connected lots of reputed universities and the colleges. So they're alluring brilliant students in hospitality to work, come and with them. So first of all, they ask for a CV, and in CV, they resource. For contracting the people, recruiting the people, human resource department got the requisition for recruitment. And when the recruitment team find their recruitment and CV matching, and when they call the people, first of all they take the telephone interview to the candidate, and when telephone interview there is some technical questions as well, and when the interviewer success, then first interview, a second interview. A second interview is first interview and second interview. It's mainly dependent on the depth of the candidate and how he knows his work experience he has done before. So they ask about it and then assessment, and after interview, and they assess the candidates' examination and what have they performed. And after a successful candidate, say have the induction of 6 months period, 6 months probation period. Let's say 6 months probation period means 6 months training. If employee is able to meet 6 months probation period, successfully, and he's a permanent employee in Hilton. So this is my staff recruitment as well. But there is one thing I should say. There is a number of positions, but recruit the people, number of positions, and number of persons, what duty are they asking for. So a lot of things there. So this next slide, my learning and development at Hilton. So Hilton, there is a learning and development in Hilton. Of course, you see on the job development work assignments in Hilton Worldwide University as well. On job development and work assignment, employee in Hilton he has given work assignment to do with the team of Hilton, and there was a work assignment. And Hilton Worldwide University, Hilton Worldwide comprises 5 colleges, and it offers 2,500 courses, different courses. So it's a lot of learning things for employee in there from Hilton Worldwide University. It comprises training, job experience, social learning, lots of things for learning as a candidate. And this is learning and development as an employee. And my next slide is performance management at Hilton. If you obviously, if you're an employee in Hilton, you will have to give your best to run the business well. And for performance, if you perform well, you will be appreciated, valued, and you will find yourself in. You boost up your confidence. You will be in greater position in future in performance as well in Hilton. And so this is the description. I mean, something performance management can be defined as a blah blah, and it's all about performance. And then my next slide is all about HR policies and procedures at Hilton. HR policies, a lot of policies at Hilton is a employee classification policy, and health and safety policy, paid deduction policy, holiday on leave as well, and the termination policy. If employee something they do some illegal things, for the termination policy there, new employee policy is coming. And the performance evaluation policy, equal opportunity policy, a lot of people from different countries, so they like to be equal for every people all over the world. And the career development policy as well. And the procedures at Hilton, the disciplinary procedure is there. So they're very strict about discipline to the employee. And the grievance procedure and performance review procedures. So they have to review the performance of the employees at time to time and keep an eye on them all the time. So if you this as an employee in Hilton, and a person should follow this, and they always like to implement it to their employees. And the final one is I'm going to say exit strategy at Hilton. There's 3 types. It's resignation. One candidate, one employee, if he want to leave his job from some certain regions, he should notice it to the authority 1 month before he's leaving. And then there is a hand copy to P45 form, hand over the resignation letter, and there's a dismissal. Before dismissal, I say exit interview with immediate supervisor or manager with interview 1 week before leaving employee from the company. And there's something possibility to interview within a month after leaving, as it shows that. And dismissal, there's 3 dismissal: unfair, fair, and wrongful dismissal. And unfair dismissal means you're not deserve the dismissal, but something it happens. It can happen in life as an employee, but it's not a good thing. The fair dismissal means the company has the right to dismiss someone if the employee do some illegal things to the company. It's not good for the company. So the company can discharge him straight away. And the wrongful dismissal as well. So this is the whole type of a Hilton career path I have explained, and I want to follow these types in my restaurant when I will open in 2022. I have liked especially choose the Hilton because they introduced a lot of fulfill things for employee. How can run a good business? If I follow these the strategy, the structure, and their techniques to handle to running a good business. Surely I will be able to make a good business in 2022 when I will get there and as a successful restaurateur as well. So, and that's all I think. And thank you for your time and thank you very much.